Hello friends, welcome back to channel. Today is 19th July 2020 and in this video we are going to see all the important current affairs from 18th and 19th July 2020. Before starting today's video, we will quickly revise the questions asked in our last video. Our first question was, who has inaugurated 6 major bridges through video conferencing in Jammu Kashmir recently? Answer is Rajnath Singh. Which country has successfully launched telecommunication satellite named Epstar 6D recently? Answer is China. Which of the following day is celebrated as National Fish Farmers Day annually? Answer is July 10. The government is planning to increase public health expenditure to how much percent of the total GDP by 2025? Answer is 2.5%. Who has appointed as the interim CEO of BCCI? Answer is Hemang Amin. Sixth question was, which IIT has developed ultraviolet sanitizing product named Shuddh to make the surrounding COVID free? Answer is IIT Kanpur. Name the company which announced $10 billion digitalization fund in India. Answer is Google. Which state government planned to launch Roko Toko campaign for those who do not wear masks? Answer is Madhya Pradesh. When was World Youth Skill Day observed? Answer is July 5th. Question was, which among the following companies have announced rupees 33,737 crore investment in Reliance Jio recently? Answer is Google. And last question was, which of the following day is celebrated as Malala Day? Answer is July 12th. These were the questions asked in our last video. Now we'll start today's video. Our first question is, NABARD disbursed rupees 221.89 crore to support 298 watershed projects in which state? Answer is option number 4, Karnataka. Recently, NABARD has disbursed rupees 2.51 crore of grant assistance to self-help groups for promotion, skill development and digitization of records in Karnataka. This funding is a part of eShakti or digitization of SGS, that is self-help groups, an initiative of Microcredit and Innovations Department of NABARD. Also in Karnataka, NABARD has extended a grant assistance of rupees 21.89 crore to support 298 watershed projects in over 3 lakh hectares benefiting 66,500 families. Answer will be option number 4, Karnataka. Karnataka, look into the map. This is Karnataka. Capital is Bengaluru. Governor is Vijay Wala and Chief Minister of Karnataka is B.S. Yedurappa. Amount has been disbursed by NABARD. Long form of NABARD is National Bank for Agriculture and Rural Development. It was formed on July 12, 1982. Its headquarters is in Mumbai and currently chairman of NABARD is Govind Rajulu Chintala. Next question, who has been appointed as the new Vice President of Asian Development Bank, that is ADB? Answer is option number 1, Ashok Lavasa. The Asian Development Bank, that is ADB, has appointed Ashok Lavasa as its Vice President for Private Sector Operations and Public-Private Partnerships, who is currently serving as one of the Election Commissioners of India. He will succeed Divakar Gupta, whose term will end on 31st of August 2020. Answer will be option number 1, Ashok Lavasa. He will be the president of ADB, that is Asian Development Bank. Asian Development Bank is a regional development bank. It was established on 19th of December 1966 to promote social and economic development in Asia. Its headquarters is in Manila, which is in Philippines, and currently president is Matsugu Asukawa. Next question, who has been appointed as the brand ambassador of Sports Adda? Answer is option number 2, Brett Lee. Sports Adda is a news and information website for cricket, football and kabaddi, and recently Sports Adda has announced that they have signed former Australian cricketer Brett Lee as its brand ambassador. Answer will be option number 2. Next question, Suresh Amonkar, who passed away in July 2020, is the former health minister of which state? Answer is option number 4, Goa. Look into the image. This was Suresh Amonkar and he recently died at the age of 68 due to COVID-19 infection, and he was the former health minister of Goa. Answer will be option number 4, Goa. Goa, this is Goa. Capital is Panji. Governor is Satyapal Malik and Chief Minister of Goa is Pramod Sawant. Next question, which nation has decided to create a bilateral air bubbles mechanism to resume international air travel? Answer is option number 2, India. The Union Civil Aviation Minister Hardeep Singh Puri has announced in a press briefing on July 16 that bilateral air bubbles will be the way to resume international travel amid the COVID-19 pandemic with certain conditions. Answer will be option number 2, India. The Indian Railways aims to be fully electrified by dash. Answer is option number 1, 2030. Recently, Piyush Goyal, the Railways Minister of India, has announced that the Indian Railways will move toward 100% electrification by 2030. He also announced that every Indian citizen will be a proud owner of the world's largest clean railways. Answer will be option number 1, 2030. Next question, which state has imposed a complete lockdown till July 31st? Answer is option number 4, Bihar. Recently, the Bihar government has imposed a complete lockdown in the state starting from July 16 to July 31st. 2020 to contain the spread of COVID-19. The decision was taken due to an alarming spike in the number of COVID cases in the state during the last 3 weeks. Answer will be option number 4, Bihar. Bihar, look into the map. This is Bihar. Capital is Patna. Governor is Fagu Chauhan and Chief Minister of Bihar is Nitish Kumar. Next, India recently opened a new trade route with which nation? Answer is option number 2, Bhutan. Recently, India and Bhutan opened a new trade route on July 15, 2020 between Pashaka in Bhutan and Jaigaon in West Bengal. Answer will be option number 2, Bhutan. Bhutan, this is Bhutan. Capital is Thimphu. Prime Minister is Lothe Tshering and currency of Bhutan is Indian rupee. Next question. Neela Satyanarayan has died of COVID-19 at the age of 72. He was the first women election commissioner of dash. Answer is option number 2, Maharashtra. Look into the image. This was Neela Satyanarayan. She was the first woman election commissioner of Maharashtra and she recently died due to COVID-19 at the age of 72. Answer will be option number 2, Maharashtra. Maharashtra, look into them. This is Maharashtra. Capital is Mumbai. Governor is Bhagat Singh Koshari and Chief Minister of Maharashtra is Uddhav Thackeray. Next question. Which of the following day is celebrated as Nelson Mandela International Day? Answer is option number 3, July 18th. Nelson Mandela International Day is an annual international day in honor of Nelson Mandela, celebrated each year on 18th July, Nelson Mandela's birthday. The day was officially declared by the United Nations in November 2009 and first celebrated on 18th of July 2010. Nelson Mandela. Nelson Mandela was the president of South Africa from 1994 to 1999. He was the country's first black head of state and the first elected in a fully representative democratic elections. He was also awarded with Nobel Prize in 1993 and Bharat Ratna in 1990, and he is the first non-Indian to be awarded with Bharat Ratna. Next question. Which of the following day is celebrated as International Justice Day? Answer is option number 2, July 17th. Every year, World Day for International Justice, also called Day of International Criminal Justice or International Justice Day, is celebrated on July 17th. The day is celebrated as a part of an effort to recognize the emerging system of international criminal justice. Answer will be option number 2, July 17th. Next, who has been appointed as the next ambassador of India to Turkmenistan recently? Answer is option number 1, Dr. Vidhu P. Nair. Look into the image. This is Dr. Vidhu P. Nair. He is a IFS officer of 2002 batch and is presently serving as the director in the External Affairs Ministry, and he has been appointed as the next ambassador of India to Turkmenistan. Answer will be option number 1, Dr. Vidhu P. Nair. Turkmenistan, look into the map. This is Turkmenistan. Capital is Ashgabat. President is Gurbanguly Berdimuhamedow and currency of Turkmenistan is Turkmen Naya Manat. Second option is Rudrendra Tandon. Recently, Rudrendra Tandon has been appointed as the next ambassador of India in Afghanistan, and Vikram Doraiswamy has been appointed as the ambassador in Bangladesh. Now, answer of the question which was asked in last video. Question was, which of the following day is celebrated as World Population Day? Answer is option number 3, July 11th. Every year, 11th July is celebrated as World Population Day to focus the attention of the world on the importance of population issues. Answer will be option number 3, 11th July. And theme of 2020's World Population Day was how to safeguard the health and rights of women and girls now and putting the brakes on COVID-19. Now today's question is, Amit Pangal is associated with which of the following sports? Options are boxing, badminton, hockey and cricket. If you know answer of this question, you can write it in the comment section below or we'll discuss this question in the next video.